It's 18th of July today. Three news stories. The only land route available for the supply of humanitarian assistance to Tigray has been blocked. Secondly, a massive digital campaign is underway against Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmad. PM Abiy Ahmad's Twitter account is being reported for spreading hate. Thirdly, Tigray Defense Forces seem to be in control of some areas inside Amhara and Afar states. Geta Choreda has confirmed that Tigray Defense Forces are in control of areas inside Amhara and Afar states. Let's have a look at the first news story. Only land route available for the supply of humanitarian assistance to Tigray has been closed, has been blocked since yesterday. Both the sides are accusing each other of blocking this road. Samira Mekelle was the only open road along which humanitarian aid supplies were moving from Samira to Mekelle. But Ethiopian government is claiming that yesterday Tigray Defense Forces carried out artillery strikes and shelling on this road while a humanitarian aid convoy was on its way from Samira to Mekelle. That is why a road has been blocked now. Tigray Defense Forces are rejecting this claim of Ethiopian government. Geta Choreda says that Tigray Defense Forces did enter Afar region yesterday. It was a small-scale attack against Oromia forces which were preparing to launch an offensive against Tigray Defense Forces. It was a preemptive strike, and this preemptive strike, it is far away from the route along which supplies move from Samira to Mekelle. Viewers, the Sardo checkpost is the place where, according to Ethiopian government, artillery strikes and shelling were carried out by Tigray Defense Forces on humanitarian aid convoy. This Sardo checkpost is far away from Yellow Woreda. Tigray Defense Forces did enter Yellow Woreda yesterday, viewers, and Afar regional government also confirmed that Tigray Defense Forces had entered Yellow Woreda. But Sardo checkpost is far away from Yellow Woreda. Sardo checkpost is close to Afar-Djibouti border, viewers. If Ethiopian government is claiming that Tigray fighters launched artillery strikes and shelling on Sardo checkpost, it means that either Tigray Defense Forces have advanced towards Djibouti-Afar border, or this claim is false. Well, I can only confirm that Tigray Defense Forces did enter Yellow Woreda. Afar regional government also confirmed the entry of TDF in Yellow Woreda. Sardo is far away from Yellow Woreda. You cannot launch artillery strikes on Sardo from Yellow Woreda. Artillery shells have the range 30-40 kilometers. You cannot fire artillery shells from Yellow Woreda all the way on Sardo checkpost. So, whatever the reason, viewers, is, but the only land route available for the supply of humanitarian aid to Tigray is blocked. We are waiting for a statement from WFP because WFP convoys were moving from Sardo, Samira to Mekelle. We are waiting for their official statement. What would they say about any attack on their convoy or any artillery shelling on their convoy or near their convoy near Sardo checkpost? So far we haven't seen any statement issued from WFP. Secondly, viewers, second news story, a massive digital campaign is underway against Prime Minister of Ethiopia, Abiy Ahmed. Today, just a few hours ago, Prime Minister of Ethiopia shared a statement on his Twitter account. In this statement, he used very strong language against TPLF. His account is being reported for spreading hate. And Twitter authorities are being approached that they should ban Twitter account of PM Abiy Ahmed. Abiy Ahmed used very strong words against TPLF. He used words like devil, junta, wipe out, destroy, evil, these types of words. Tigray-backed social media activists are reporting Abiy Ahmed's account for spreading hate. Let's see what Twitter does in coming hours. Third news story, and the most important news story. It was firstly, Geta Choreda today confirmed that Tigray Defense Forces carried out attacks in 2 states of Ethiopia within the past few days. Geta Choreda confirmed that Tigray Defense Forces had entered Afar region and Amhara region. In Yellow Woreda, Tigray Defense Forces carried out small-scale attacks. Geta Choreda says that the attacks were carried out against Oromia forces, which were preparing to launch an offensive against Tigray Defense Forces. And the purpose of this attack was to push Oromia forces back into Oromia, and the attack was successful. Second attack was carried out over the past few days in Amhara region. According to Geta Choreda, in Vog Himra zone, there is presence of Tigray Defense Forces. Viewers, several sources are reporting that Tigray Defense Forces are in Aber-Gale Woreda of Vog Himra zone. This Woreda is part of Amhara region, proper Amhara region. And for the last 4 days, Tigray Defense Forces are in control of Aber-Gale. Firstly. Secondly, reportedly there is growing disenchantment and discontent among Agio people in Vog zone, Vog Himra zone. Some sources are reporting that in Vog Himra zone, Agio people have formed Agio Democratic Movement. They want to secede from Amhara region, and they are planning on establishment of a new region, Vog Himra region. But reports are still coming in, viewers. Some Amhara news sources are also talking about this development. In the day today, I did a video about a leaked conversation, audio conversation between President of Amhara region, Aganeo Tishagar, and a political activist based in the US. In that conversation, which has not been confirmed as authentic so far, in that conversation, President of Amhara region had called into question the loyalty of Agio people. Now we are hearing that Agio group has formed Agio Democratic Movement, and they are fighting. They want to establish a separate region called Vog Himra region. But Tigray Defense Forces are present in Aber-Gale. Their presence in Aber-Gale has been confirmed. They're collecting supplies as well. They're collecting grains as well from Aber-Gale. So not only are they collecting supplies, but they have managed to remain in control of a part of Amhara region for the past 4 days. That is why we saw an announcement from Prime Minister of Ethiopia today about war, large-scale war, because Tigray Defense Forces are inside Amhara. They are inside Afar. So in coming hours, we could see a large-scale operation against TDF by all the forces, regional forces, and Ethiopian National Defense Forces.